So, who's up next? Okay, so another English fella here. We're going to Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, and the song here is Riverman. So I had first listened to Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, I think last stream. I don't remember off the top of my head what the request was, but I remember liking it a lot. I'll have to go back and look at my Spotify playlist to tell you for sure what it was called, but I'm sure one of you could also refresh my memory, but I remember liking it. So, I generally like Oasis, and so I think it just kind of makes sense that I also like Noel Gallagher's sort of solo work here. So, looking forward to this one. So, here we go. Let's do it. This is Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, and this is Riverman. Let's do it. This guitar already sounds very like Oasis to me, which would make a lot of sense.
There's something in the way she moves me to distraction. I traveled all this way to try and make amends. 'Cause heavy in the air are the words that she left hanging. I tried to walk away, but I only stand and stare. The rain that comes, all of the love that was left behind is gone. When the riverman runs, I'll be the girl who electrified the storm. 'Cause in a little while she'll be gone.
Always a sucker for a good guitar solo. That was good.
I waited in the rain
Hey, I like that a whole lot. All right, let me pause this one before it gets into it. That was nice. I really did like that one a whole lot. Um, like I said, it started out with sort of a guitar riff that really reminded me of Oasis, which again totally makes sense here, right? But just throughout the song, they really gave you a lot. They gave you a few transitions and things that kind of give you a few change ups here. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a guitar solo, and that bluesy guitar solo that you got in the middle of the song, I felt like was awesome, really soulful, and just captured the essence of the song. And then near the end, with that little saxophone exit, that was really cool as well. So overall, a fantastic request. I really want to jump into it real quick. So a little bit of information here. It says Riverman was released as the third single off Chasing Yesterday, May 11th, 2015. So actually fairly recently. Noel got inspired to write the music for this song after a night out in LA with Morrissey. Morrissey had brought his own mixtape with him to the bar they were at, and one of the songs, Pinball by Brian Prothero, inspired Noel. Interesting. I feel like I need to go and listen to that song now. Cool. So, quick look at the lyrics. There's something in the way she moves me to distraction. I traveled all the way to try and make amends, because heavy in the air are the words that she left hanging. I tried to walk away, but I only stand and stare. The rain that comes, all of the love that was left behind is gone. When the riverman run, find me the girl who electrifies the storm. In a little while, she'll be gone, maybe. This really gave me like some very like noir feelings in a sense. And so I picture almost Cowboy Bebop-esque, if you will. So I waited in the rain, my feet too wet to stand in. I shouted out your name behind a rainbow's end, but somewhere in the crowd she heard me jingle jangling like a memory that fades. She slipped away again. The rain that comes, all of the love that was left behind is gone. When the riverman run, find me the girl who electrifies the storm. In a little while she'll be gone. The rain that comes, all of that love that was left behind is gone. When the riverman run, find me the girl who electrifies the storm. In a little while she'll be gone. The riverman run. Yeah, it really gives me that feeling of like a lost love. Again, very noir in a sense. Lyrically, I thought it was pretty cool and pretty tight lyrically. Not a whole lot going on, but I think it really worked for me. So I give it a thumb up there. As far as the instrumentation goes, like I said, a whole lot to enjoy here. Really enjoyed the beginning riff. Again, very Oasis in feel. I also liked, to me, again, the big standout was that guitar solo in the middle there, very bluesy, and it kind of just the right length too, which was nice. Like, really gave you a really solid guitar solo. I mean, as much as I love guitar solos, I feel like they need to fit the song that they're in. So I feel like that was great. Loved the saxophone at the end, really just a nice touch, and again, really gave it that noir feeling. So, and I got to say, the bass throughout too. I mean, there were a few times when the bass really came front and center, and I was like, that's some good bass, that's really nice groove. But you really had it throughout the song, so that was really nice. And then of course his voice I thought was fantastic as well. So overall, a fantastic song. Really enjoyed this one. I give it 2 big thumbs up, instrumentally and vocally. As far as replay value goes, yeah, this is right up my alley. This is going on the playlist for sure. I liked it. 2 big thumbs up there as well. Thank you so much for this request. Not only has this channel made me an Oasis fan, but I'm thinking it's starting to make me sort of a Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds fan as well. So we definitely have that going for us. Overall, a fantastic request. Thank you again. So